Hello everyone, it's time for a little bit of a movie hunting trip, going to a store called Video Bonanza in a farmer's market in Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Really excited. I've been there once and the place was awesome. So yeah, let's head on out. Heading in right now to the Quakertown farmer's market and see what we end up picking up. There's some really cool stuff in here. So I'm here in Video Bonanza right now, and this place is absolutely incredible. So we're gonna walk around here and see what kind of stuff we can find. There is awesome stuff though. Everything is kind of split up by actors and genres, and it's just, you can find all types of stuff, like serial killer section. What have you guys found? Trilogy of Terror. Oh, The Dentist too. Yeah. Nice.
The first one.
Yeah, I absolutely, I've only been in here once, and this place is just awesome. So of course, Bruce Campbell section. Gonna check in here. Let's see. I have to actually repick that one up. I might. I'm not sure. I used to own this. Don't need more. Intruder. Have that. Of course, I've got the Evil Deads many times over, but that's a fantastic movie. Summer of '84. This is a really good one. There is a really good release through a partner label with Vinegar Syndrome of 4K, but if you want just the Blu-ray, this is a good copy. This is a really fun Rear Window-esque movie. Definitely recommend that one. Here's one that 80s wise doesn't get, I don't know, the same amount of love, but Night of the Creeps is an absolute blast. Scream Factory version is great, but this is a really fun movie. Highly recommended. Let's see what we got. Beyond Reanimator. I personally really like the mixture of Blu-ray and DVD. Works out really well for finding stuff. What do we got? Steelbook of Rawhead Rex. I have to reiterate how awesome the separating by different actors is. It makes finding stuff so much nicer. It's so much more pleasant to search for. April, what have you found so far? Anything? No? I'm getting that.
Monster of Piedra's.
Now here's an area that Plaid X2 and some other people absolutely love. We have the classics. I mean, I love this stuff too. And yeah, they separate out all the classics. We've got Hitchcock. So we've got a whole section of Hitchcock going down. We've got Christopher Lee, Spencer Tracy, Bette Davis, which she's always fantastic. We got musicals going down. Didn't get that set when it was much cheaper, and I wish I did. Yeah, Fred Arthur down there, and come over here even on the classics. Got a Kirk Douglas section, Charleston Heston, Tony Curtis, which he's always funny. Yeah, you have to love Audrey Hepburn. You have to love the separation on everything though. The organization is just top notch. A very cool director's spotlight section with an awesome Wes Craven movie that desperately needs a Blu-ray, like really needs a Blu-ray. What do we got down here? Very good Wes Craven movie that's pretty underrated. Got John Carpenter, tons of classics under him. That's an awesome Fly set by Scream Factory. The Stuff, loved that. Only watched that for the first time like 2 years ago. Really enjoyed the heck out of that. What else we got? So we've got a zombie section that starts with Rob Zombie, but then goes down into Nazi zombie movies, funny zombie movies, which Fido was a good one. I enjoyed Fido quite a bit. Warm Bodies is a pretty fun rom-com. In an Apocalypse, really good one for Christmas time. Zombies and Demonic, 70s and 80s. We got The Dead. Fun movies. All right, so we've got newish horror stuff here. This is newish releases. What do we got in here? That's always a really great one. Love that movie. That was excellent. That's an awesome transfer too. Brain Scan is bonkers, really fun. Great release, Dead and Buried. The 4K from Blue Underground is amazing. That was very good. Need to pick up the Blu-ray. Need to find the Blu-ray at some point, which is way out of print for that. What else? Lots of awesome stuff here. So I showed it in my video with Plat X2 for the 5, which I highly recommend checking out, but I brought this one up. Excellent movie, highly worth checking out. Corner Archive releases great stuff, and Judgment Night, definitely get that one. Have you ever wanted to see Brad Pitt in a slasher movie? If you did, you get Cutting Class. This was pretty good. I rented this from Apple, from iTunes, like, I don't know, a few years ago, because I was unsure, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. This is a fun little 80s slasher with very early Brad Pitt. All right, so we have an unearthed films area with some more underground stuff. We've got the Serbian film with googly eyes on it. It's still in the wrap though, so that's not damaging anything. But got fantastic movie, so good. But yeah, we're in cult sci-fi now. Joe's Apartment. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it before. Here's a fun one from the late Norm Macdonald that I don't think has a Blu-ray. Someone could correct me if so, but this is a fun one. I don't own this. It's kind of tempting, but I enjoyed that. It definitely needs a Blu-ray if it doesn't have one. All right, up here we've got some Vinegar Syndrome.
Oh, you didn't say hi to Emily yet either.
Got some other stuff. Psycho Gorman. Still never got around to seeing that one. This one, very good movie. I have it, but I have an import. I can't remember which studio released that. Some very cool stuff though. Here. So, up in the very front of the store, you'll have some of like the bigger boutique stuff. So you have all Arrow right up here with some amazing sets. This was shown by so many people that got this set, and it's very, very cool looking. But I am definitely going to pick up. Didn't pick this up since it got released. Mallrats, the Arrow release, very, very good movie. Otherwise, some really great stuff here. The Dune Steelbook. Got some Deep Red right there. Yeah, there's some really good stuff. Really good movie. Very cheesy. Pointed out the stuff before, but there's the Arrow release. Gosh, what a fun one though. If you like the movie The Blob, you would probably like the stuff. But yeah, awesome to see Arrow just get like a whole front section, and then we got some box set stuff up there. We then switch to the other side of the same aisle, and you get Criterion and other like new 4K stuff. This is probably one of the best 4Ks on the market. It is the transfer is outstanding. The special features, I cannot recommend that one enough. But otherwise, we got tons of Criterion going down, then going across. So much Criterion. There's some older out-of-print stuff. There's the DVDs, and then we'll transition into just more separated out stuff. We've got the Tarantino area, Harvey Keitel, Ryan Gosling, fast cars, trains, tanks, and trucks. That's pretty awesome. We've got Rocky, cop movies, Nicolas Cage, Guy Pearce down there, John Leguizamo, Mark Wahlberg, Denzel. I love the separation that they do. It makes searching so much more fun. So we're back with more classics here. I showed classics over there, and yeah, you can see how deep these aisles are. But where is it? I am going to be picking this up. I've never seen this before. It's a David L. Selznick movie, but look at that cast. This is one of the reasons I love Kino. They restore and save so many movies that just really need it. Highly excited to pick that one up. But also, I've never seen this one before. That's late Betty Davis. This is a 1987 movie. You got Betty Davis and Vincent Price. I've never seen this before, and I am most definitely picking that up. Again, I absolutely love Kino and what they do. I mean, probably my favorite boutique label overall. So, further down in the classics, there's Jack Lemmon. This is one of his later movies, but really needs a Blu-ray. This is a very funny political movie. Makes fun of both sides. It is so funny and really needs a Blu-ray. Jack Lemmon was one of the best. He was absolutely great. I love this separation though. Looking more at the classics, we've got Three Stooges, Peter Sellers, Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin, James Dean, Natalie Wood. Lucille Ball, always awesome. James Stewart, one of my favorites. Gary Cooper was great, but I think I own a good chunk. Ooh, this is, my stuff is falling off my lap there. But the Blu-ray is incredibly out of print. It was Twilight Time. This, you don't run across the DVD too often. Very funny movie. What else got? I don't own this one. That one's tempting. I love this. This is a really cool setup area, Pennsylvania Pride, because we're in Quakertown. This is stuff filmed in and around Pennsylvania. That is so cool. Like up there, we got the Blob. I was actually it's in Phoenixville. I was actually at the theater. It's still an operating theater. So awesome. What else do we got? We got some really good stuff. Some of this stuff I didn't even realize was filmed in and around PA. Allentown, which we're right near, so I enjoyed that. Those guys are very funny. I liked that movie quite a bit. And then we go down to like terrorist movies and got war movies and end with more war movies there. So I'm kind of hopping around to different sections of the store, but in the back corner here, we've got Disney galore, which then transitions to all anime going along the back. And this side is TV show heaven. And look how deep this goes. But yeah, we got TV shows galore down the side. So many shows. So happy that Kino gave that a Blu-ray release. But there is a lot of like out of print DVD TV seasons in here. And then even along the side, we've got westerns here. Tons of westerns. Religious-based movies. Based on a novel. into music. So we got the Beatles, Zeppelin, concert stuff, and all while still having TV going right down the entire side. I just ran across it somewhere. I was gonna point out, oh, here. April and I are rewatching the show and absolutely loving it. The middle is so funny. I enjoy the heck out of that. And I do want to pick that up at some point. My gosh, there's so much TV. So we got in this back section here, we've got foreign movies, lots of awesome stuff. We've got period piece, civil rights based movies, biographies, April on her phone. What's up? Oh, those are awesome. Then goes way down there. Got action thrillers and just more stuff just kind of separated out. I can't say enough about this. This selection is outstanding. Even mature titles up there. Here's another one that was a recommendation in my episode of The Five with Platt X2. If you like dogs, maybe don't watch this, but it is a heartbreaking movie. Excellently done though. True story. So sad. So down along this wall, we have tons of comedy broken down. Here is out of print copy of Breaking In with Burt Reynolds. And then it's separated out by comedy actors. Simon Pegg is always great, but yeah, and directors. Anyone involves comedy. Got John Candy up there. Really needs a Blu-ray. Happy that one got one, but that needs one. But yeah, tons and tons of comedy. And then on this side is just, what do we got? Oh, sorry. That's John Carpenter. Ooh. The Wraith. That's a good one. So the final countdown is a really fun movie. The 4K, in general, this Blue Underground release is amazing. The 4K is outstanding. The Blu-ray even looks great. Like that is a high recommendation right there. And then we've got like adventure, and we had sci-fi, and yeah, there's more sci-fi horror. Outside of the store, this is a pretty cool area. In the window, this is out of print or more expensive titles. Like that one is a tough one to find. And yeah, it's just some of the more valuable stuff that they have in the selection. Very cool. Some nice steel books. Just got out of there and wow, got some awesome stuff. Can't wait to show you what I got. Really awesome stuff. I'm back at the house. Place is about an hour and 20 minutes away or so, and I've got a nice little stack of movies here. Gonna go through everything you got, and yeah, I love the store. I hope you liked what you saw of it. I got some really cool stuff for, I think, a pretty damn fair price. Let's dive into it. Okay, so the first one we got is The Dentist 2 on DVD. Don't think there is a Blu-ray release of this. So that was a good one. We got Made for Each Other with Carol Lombard and James Stewart. I have never seen this one. It is a Kino Lorber. So I love Kino Lorber, and James Stewart is amazing. So this was a definite pickup. Happy to have that one. And the last DVD, we got Joe's Apartment. I never heard of this. My friend is the one, Warren is the one that picked this up. Maybe I, in passing, saw this cover before. I'm not fully sure, but it sounds really interesting. And this does not have a Blu-ray. Looked at it and it doesn't. So this Warner Archive DVD is it. Let's see. Well, I'm showing titles right now, but we've got Mallrats. I wanted this release for pretty much since it came out. Glad to finally have it. Really good movie. We've got The Master. I've never seen this one. I've heard amazing things on it. $10. The used stuff, which a couple of these were used, was buy two, get two. So something like this was free. Never heard of this one, but it's a Focus Features film, and it's Jeremy Renner. So yeah, this one was free, and like The Dentist would be free. Got Bad Candy, which has Corey Taylor in it. That's really awesome. Don't know really anything about this one, but Zach Galligan in it, Corey Taylor in it. Curious. Got Doors. I don't know anything about this one, but it's got Josh Peck in it. Curious. It's a sci-fi film, Josh Peck. I guess we'll see. That's one of the things I love. Just, I don't know. Wow, I suck. I love attempting other stuff. I'll get that after. That's fine. Trilogy of Terror. Kino Lorber. God, I love Kino Lorber. That's really cool. Another Kino Lorber one here. Since You Went Away. Look at that cast. That's a crazy good cast. Very happy to get that one. This one you saw me pick up in the footage, but The Whales of August. I don't know anything on this one, but again, Kino Lorber. It's a 1987 movie. That's late Betty Davis. You got Vincent Price. I mean, that's awesome. Really curious. I know nothing about this one. Probably should have heard of it, but yeah, that's a cool pickup. Got The Monster of Piedras Blancas. I'm not going to even pronounce it, but it sounded really cool. It's a black and white monster flick. I'm genuinely curious, and it is an Olive Films release. I like Olive Films quite a bit. The cover art is awesome. So pretty much blind buy. And last one is Gorillas in the Mist. This would have been part of the buy two, get two. So I mean, you could even figure the $4.99, the $9.99 movies we got were $5 movies if you want to look at it that way. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Gorillas in the Mist. I mean, that's a solid stack of movies. It was 153 out the door, which is not bad. I don't care if some stuff is a little bit more. You're supporting a small store, a store that focuses on physical media. Places like that need to be supported so that they continue to exist. But yeah, awesome stack. Really happy with it. Yeah, if you're anywhere even kind of close to Quakertown, definitely check out Video Bonanza. Let me pull out, grab this. They do video games also, but yeah, that's the place. And they'll buy, sell. Awesome place. I guess that's everything. So I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.